Hi guys, Scott Franklin here from Scott Franklin Performance Coaching. I help people live awesome lives with no regrets. So I want to talk to you guys today about trapped emotions. So to start off with, what's an emotion? So when something or someone pushes your buttons, so it could even be your own thoughts, and any of your senses can push your buttons as well. So it pushes your button. The button then creates a physical sensation in the body. That physical sensation may be like a churning feeling, a tight feeling, an exploding feeling, a heavy feeling. It's just a physical sensation. That's then interpreted by the brain, and the brain then tells you what you need to do based on that feeling or emotion. All right. So that's what an emotion is. So it's just designed to come into your body, give you a message, and then leave. But what happens is when we don't acknowledge that emotion, the emotion gets more intense and bigger, more intense and bigger, more intense and bigger, until it becomes a dominant part of our life. So there's a couple of ways that emotions can get trapped in the body. Emotions can get trapped in the body by a build-up over time. So say you're spending time with a narcissist or a toxic person, right? And that person just pushes your buttons every day, just a little bit more. And then slowly over time, your cup starts to fill up, starts to fill up, starts to fill up. And then one day you just get anxiety or panic out of nowhere, right? That's one way that it can happen. So it's a build-up over time. Another way an emotion can get trapped is there's a significant moment that happens in your life where something happens to you or around you in your immediate environment or your surroundings, and it's such an intense experience that the emotion gets trapped. So once the emotion gets trapped, we end up with things like generalized anxiety. So that's just like when a person just feels anxious all day or for most of the day for no real reason. So again, the emotion of anxiety or any emotion is just designed to give us a message and then leave. It's not meant to hang around all day. But it can happen with any emotion. It can happen with depression. You can happen with frustration, anger, low self-esteem, insecurity, jealousy. Any emotion can get trapped. So that's what you got to watch out for, guys. So just to recap again what it is. So the emotion has become trapped in the body because over time that cup for that emotion has become filled and it started to overflow. The emotion's become trapped that way, or there's been a significant moment in your life that's jolted the emotion inside of you and it's become trapped. So what can you do about it? You can go and see a counselor or a psychologist. They will help you get it off your chest or get you to talk about it. More so the counsellor will allow you to do a lot of talking and just be a friendly ear to listen. A counsellor will explain a bit of the ins and outs of how that all come about, so about the dynamics of human interaction and how it all come about. How I can help you with the techniques in the Franklin method, they actually release the buttons. So the cups that have been filled, there's a release valve and we can release all that toxic energy out. It will also release the trapped emotion. So that's how you can deal with it, guys. If you try and deal with it through medications or through other ways, I believe in any moment of time, utilize all resources. So sometimes medication is the best way to start off with, but I don't feel it should be a crutch that you hang on to forever. Maybe speak to your doctor or psychologist about weaning your way off the medication, doing it the right way. If you're doing subconscious work with someone like me who knows how to regulate and control emotions, they can work hand in hand. So that's how I do it, guys. I hope that helps.